Man, I'm just glad everything went wrong today. So, it's been fucking cold. So I've been making a point to, even on days that I don't work like this, run my car for like 5 minutes just to try and keep the battery from freezing up. And of course, today is the day I go out to start it, and it just refuses to start. And I am so glad that it was on a day I don't work, where I wouldn't have to then, call work and be like, yeah, hi, I know my shift starts in 20 minutes, but my car isn't starting. I'm not making it in. I just had to... Thankfully, I was able to dig out an old-ass charger that we had in the garage and charge the battery enough that I got the car to start to go get a new one put in. So, thankfully, all's well that ends well, and it was on a day that I'm off. But still, thank God it was on a day I'm off and not a day that I work. So that's what I've been doing today. Well, that and also a little bit of cleaning up. Going through a whole box of old bears and generally deciding to toss about half of them. Keeping the other half because they have cool colors. Or cool, like, lore. Or they're for wrestlers that I recognize. Listen, I got rid of about half. We're making progress, alright? Give it another couple generations, and maybe the bears will have been, like, dispensed enough that, like, it will no longer be an issue. That's how this works, right? Still have not found my, Still have not found my Digimon, though. I had a bunch of old, like, Beanie Baby style Digimon. You know, what was all the rage back then, you know. The little critter, you know, maybe like 6 inches, stuffed with beans at the bottom. Those kind. I had a bunch of them when I was younger. I, for the life of me, cannot figure out where they are. I highly doubt we got rid of that many little fuckers, given the amount of Beanie Babies my parents kept. So they're somewhere. But I'm still on the hunt. At least one thing I can find easily is video game Digimon. That's a segue, right? That works, right? Where's my... There it is. Digimon. It is downloading content. Oh, it's updating, Proton is what it's doing. And there we go. Alright. Select. Oh, that's right. I shrank that last time we were here. There. Okay, so I think what I concluded last time we were here is that the fuckers in the farm are going to need to be in the farm for at least all of this stream again. If not all of next stream as well. Like, they are so far off any useful evolutions. Okay. I thought I'd have to travel farther for that. I'm sorry, wait, hold on, what? Analyze the data you're sending over. Some of the data is showing anomalous values of As if space-time were being disturbed. Well, fuck, I think we're finally getting to the part where Time Stranger is a relevant title again. I remember when this was a happy place.
Great.
Oh. Interesting. The theater now has a base here. Alright, I think that's everything. I'm sure that theater's here because this is a point of no return.
You're back. Great work out there. The route to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building's secure. We can head to Nishi Shinjuku from there. And take a look at this. Here's a miniaturized version of an electromagnetic net generator. This bad boy may be small, but it packs a punch. Amazing! Wouldn't you agree? I sure think so. But it can only be used once before the battery is drained. So even I haven't had a chance to see it in action yet. You folks ought to be the ones to give it a test drive. It might come in handy. Well now,
that's gonna be our key to defeating Titamon.
On out. The route behind the park to the government building has been secured. Take this device and head in that direction.
Lol. It fades out.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, it's right there.
The treasure.
I thought we'd have to climb this bitch.
This belongs to us. The likes of you shall never lay a finger on.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stay back, Inori. Something's wrong. So Titamon absorbed the power of the treasure, huh? That thing contained Chronomon's abilities. So the only way to stop Titamon now would be to... Preparations complete.
To what? To what? Alright, he's a virus type, so let's get our... Oh, this is our virus beating squad. Alright, it's a fair bit of damage. Oh, you also have the deity trait.
Here goes. Close break knockdown.
Why do I feel like that's multiple health bars?
Watch it learn. Spider thread.
You know, I guess I could bring in my data type. I see, we're just doing this, huh? I could bring in the baby, and then character reverse the baby next turn.
Please?
Remove stat buffs.
Talisman of Light!
Let's see what I can do. Celestial Arrow!
Okay, yeah, it was... That's odd. It's like your attacks aren't actually damaging it. Yeah, you're finally starting to realize, Operator, that we haven't been operating, haha, pun unintended, on, like, a fixed, like, time loop here, that we've firmly gone into alternate universe territory. Thank you! Your understanding, our actions have rewritten history. We somehow made our fate... Oh, fuck. Alright, so I'll go back in. That's literally 4 attacks in a row. I think we need to use this.
Are you okay?
Okay, no, not yet.
All right.
Well, none of that was good.
Holy desire!
What is it, Slowpoke? Do not tell me you fear these worms.
That now does 400% damage, by the way. But I can't.
Are you okay?
Oh wait, I can! I forgot, items are free. Alright, that's good. We speed up global collapse by intervening in the past. I don't know why I'm having this, like, confusion right now in front of someone who doesn't know I'm from the future, but I guess we're doing this. So the world is... Hold on, stop Hold on, timeout, stop the battle, I gotta spill my entire backstory quick. Why the fuck didn't you tell us this earlier? You literally knew infighting among Digimon would end the world, and yet you helped us do it anyway. You're the time stranger? Oh, well, back to the battle. It's fine. Okay, that's less fine. Oh, good, that woke him up.
Here goes! Volt break knockdown!
Alright, another cutscene. It's finally... Yeah, if only I'd explained what our fucking goal was a little earlier, huh? Makes me very sad to know you've been hiding this the entire game. Did you not think we could be trusted? We're not just a group of time strangers here or something. This cutscene should be voiced, by the way. I will say, I'm gonna knock this game for the fact this cutscene, this is a major story moment, it should have been voiced. He's gonna fuck us hard here.
Please? Talisman of Light! All right.
Right, he's setting up. We could fire off Holy Desire. No matter what, we can't get a heal off onto Angelamon, so I think we use this.
Holy Desire!
Go for big damage. Ah, because we fused that then took... Yes, okay, I'm a genius. And we hit him with a stun beat blow, or the bolt beat knockdown, I mean now. takes his first health bar out. Now we face him on his own.
Give me back that treasure!
I will not let you have it. All is clear now. It is just as great one, Plutomon said.
Oh, I see. We're doing a Disney's Disney's Hercules here.
Its identity stands revealed right before my eyes. Chronomon, the hero.
We're one and the same the whole time or something.
And the bane of all titans. Its power is flowing into me.
And he just explodes.
Long years of injustice shall now be made right. All by absorbing this power from its very source.
Bro proceeds to go back and rewrite history so that the Titans won. Actually, unironically, he might do that. That's not good.
Now, let us try this once more. Experience the power of the hero that struck down the Titans and the suffering that our ancestors endured.
Okay, all of our cannot heals have been removed.
Are you okay? Here I go! Talisman of Light!
Uh-oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, well he's not opting to, Oh, well, that's a problem. Okay, it could be worse. Oh, he loses the evil trait, though. How do we want to take care of this? Let's focus light resistance to see what we get. Okay, he is still weak to light. Okay, I need to take this opportunity to heal, like in a good way.
Talisman of Light! Celestial Arrow!
Okay. Oh, shit.
What was that? Titamon struck before we knew what was happening.
He went into charge mode and then just sped up time to skip his charge
I can't
phase.
explain at present just what happened. I'll analyze the situation. You hang in there in the meantime.
Damn obvious what happened. You have a heal. Let's bring you in.
I'm counting on you. Here goes. Volt break knockdown.
It's still a solid 3x damage. Be worse.
Here I go! Talisman of Light!
Let's see what I can do. Celestial Arrow!
I got just aura again.
Volt break knockdown.
Talisman of Light!
Get his ass under half.
Celestial Arrow.
Yes. For all the good it'll do, because he's gonna cheese again.
Please?
Listen closely, Agent. I have some analysis results about your current predicament. All signs indicate Titamon is stopping time. Normally, that would be impossible. But with the treasure in his grasp, Titamon likely charges up his power while time is stopped. How can we counter that?
How indeed.
You received a device from Dr. Simmons that generates a special electromagnetic net, right? Apparently, the electromagnetic net interferes with phase electrons. It's worth giving it a try right before Titamon stops time.
I'm counting on you.
Okay. He's the only one.
Volt break knockdown.
Oh, well, alright. Cutscene time.
Stay sharp. Based on the readings from your Digivice, it's probable that an extremely minor space-time disturbance is underway.
What?
The very space-time disturbance that sparked the anomaly that erased Dr. Yuki, your adoptive father, from existence.
What?
As for the cause, I'd say it's likely the raging conflict between the phase electron life forms, the Digimon. Little is known about such phenomena. We can only guess they are literal disruptions to the laws of time and space. There's no predicting what will happen if we ignore it.
Yeah, well, I got a bit of a problem
Don't
here.
do something. Shinjuku's in real trouble. Inori. I have so many memories in this city. The life and energy here even helped cheer me up after losing my mom and brother.
Is this a good time to be dropping your tragic backstory too?
Inori, I'm so sorry. All of this happened because of Titamon. No, because of us Digimon. It was our fault that you lost your family members too.
You don't need to apologize. After all, I don't hold any grudge against Digimon. I'm truly happy to have met you, Agemon.
Sure, it's nice that the Titamon agrees to the rules that talking is a free action.
And if I hadn't, I'd probably still be in a very sad place. I've spent so long hating the past deep in my heart that I don't want to hate anything ever again. I want to hold on to how I feel now. These emotions, the part of me that cares for you.
Is he about to just go straight to fucking, what was his name, Jupitermon? Are we already done with Chuzmon? With Aegyo Chuzmon?
I never want them to be drowned out by dark thoughts.
Inori.
If I have to hate anything, I think it should be conflict. Conflict robs people of those they care about.
I think I get it. In that case, let's put a stop to it ourselves. Let's end this conflict.
Alright, well, free set of rounds. That's cool. I can live with that. Which actually is good because it caps off with a new round from Aegyo Chuzmon. Which means I now have strategy.
Are you okay?
Am I?
Heal the baby.
Tailspin of light!
I'm counting on you.
Swap an Angelmon.
Please?
Let's see what I can do. Celestial Arrow!
Perfect.
Please?
Let's just use sprays. Ensure maximum outgoing damage.
Holy Desire!
Please?
Volt Break Knockdown!
Now!
Primed.
Here I go!
Whack his ass.
Spin of light!
Alright, here we go.
What have you done? My control over time? Very well. No more cheap tricks. Now we shall see what you are really made of.
Ooh, wrong target, buddy!
Go!
Now it's my turn. Holy desire.
I was hoping the gun would have killed him.
Impotent little brats.
The space-time disturbance is growing rapidly. It's too dangerous to remain in your current location. Get out of there!
I don't think we have time to get out of there.
The power of the treasure is out of control?
No! Ichimon, what are you?
The power of the treasure is the power of the hero, Chronomon. If I really am Chronomon reborn, like everyone says.
Did I miss the part where they said he was Chronomon Reborn? I thought they said he was Jupitermon Reborn.
Then I should be able to handle the power, even if it's out of control.
Shiny. I don't think he controlled it. I don't feel like I defended anything. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. The theater?
Ugh.
Also, Ichiomon, you're back. Why are you back?
Huh? I changed back to normal?
Where are we?
We aren't about to do some Kingdom Hearts bullshit, are we?
What happened?
Where it's like, actually, the theater was the representation of your inner subconscious. And you, like, saved the two of them by pulling a Kyrie's inside me. Well, something awful has happened because our connection is broken. Revelation in the white light. I don't like the set. Oh, hey, look, some of my Digimon completed their training. Hold on. Yeah. Thanks, Mirai. Also, why is your theater empty? What the fuck is happening here? 170 would get me to where? Hold on, I have to do fucking math. I think that gets me to... I think that literally gets me to 745. Fuck you, game. No, it gets me to 735. Okay. Less fuck you. I can map. Well, it looks to me like there's only 2 doors. To the cinema, to the side room. Cinema doors don't open. So there's only one place we can go then. Through the side room. Oh, huh. I already knew that was a thing you could do.
Huh? How do you people get here?
We'd like to know that too.
A space-time disturbance, huh? Oh, what a pain. Hey, Homoros. I think they must have come from your world.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
We're at the Gods' Tea Party.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Well, I guess it's time for the plot to finally kick into gear.
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
How do we leave?
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Oh. What was that shit?
Those 3 are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive.
Who are you?
They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us. This higher being seeks balance in the world. The 3 hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis.
Digimon lore runs deep, by the way.
They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this.
Who are you? What is that?
As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Hey, there's my missing 10 anomaly points. Now I am actually 5 off. different. Are we back in the present? Well, my present? Yeah, okay, we're back in my present now. Traveled 8 years forward in time now. That hero who came out of the ice. Captain America?
Oh boy. I have an update.
In Shinjuku before the Inferno, equating to roughly 8 years forward from where you just were. However, we're still out of sync with where we should be.
In other words,
Ads are running! Somebody would keep spinning. It's gonna be like, please look at this boy. Now we gotta wait out the ads. So, if I had to guess what happened, I would guess that that Aegiomon failed to control the power of Chronomon and has essentially been divided in two. That's why we have an Aegiomon again. This is the part of him that wasn't absorbed by Chronomon. We then, having failed, it seems, to prevent the events of the past, traveled forward in time 8 years to the next possible point that we could stop what is going on. Which is, now that I guess we know Chronomon and Plutomon are the problems here, we have to get back to the digital world and figure out how to get the other half of Aegiomon, the Chronomon half, back from Plutomon's clutches. Or frankly, back from Titamon's clutches even, potentially. Which means, yeah, we're to the point now where the game is going to start looping in on itself. And Nori, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think your dad and all your friends are dead. Digivolution has been added to Aegiamon's battle commands. You can now undergo a special Digivolution when in battle. You can equip the Crimson Dragon data fragment to start the battle in a special evolved state. The power ability has treasures unlocked Aegiamon's potential, meaning his true development starts now!
Wow. Wow. Great.
Oh, he's actually following me. I see. Annoying streamer. Can we kill him? I think we should be allowed to kill him. If this alleyway is still here, maybe Inori's house is not in fact destroyed.
Wow.
Present day, yeah.
I'm home.
Only, 8 years late.
Inori! Is that you? Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiriko, what are you doing here?
This is about to get very fucking weird.
What am I You're asking about me? You... Where have you been, Inori? But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky.
No, this is totally normal for me. By the way, when you met me in the past, this is when I was actually from, by the way.
It's like you said. You're like that guy with the shield.
God damn it, it is Captain America!
If I make a video about this sometime? Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left?
I think your dad might be dead.
I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went.
Damn. Damn, I didn't think they were actually gonna go here.
All he said to me was, look after the place.
So where did he go?
Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time. That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them.
Really?
So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now.
Wait, that's different from the timeline I came from then, where we were still trying to keep it under wraps as Animus. So does that mean then we are changing the past? We altered the future.
So what you're saying is...
It did work, but we made it worse.
Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent?
No, we didn't even know they were called Digimon until literally like 3 days before the game started.
But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed.
God. We're gonna try and get back to the... We're gonna try and go back to the past Samurai Jack on this.
Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes? You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon district.
The Digimon district?
Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me...
Yeah, somehow identified you as a Digimon just from an eye tattoo. I guess you were a little fuzzy around the feet.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district.
God damn it, it's a deportation story. This is too real in 2026. You can't do this, Digimon.
DSAT is the anti-Digimon task force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
I mean, they're probably led by someone we know from back then, you know?
That's horrible. Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety.
I would imagine.
But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important.
Nothing. We went to a theater, talked to God's 3 underlings, talked to God's 3 kids, and then ended up here.
I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat. Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Not much has happened at all! I mean, I guess technically we didn't see her since we went to the digital world the first time, so... Eight years will do that. As long as family lives on, it'll get back to normal. Eventually. Oh, and there's enough to get me to the next rank.
Huh? Who are... Wait, you're...
It's that guy!
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Oh, come on. Surely you recognize us.
Inori...
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Do you really not recognize us?
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon? There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist.
Yeah, they actually modeled the horns underneath
Don't you remember
the
us?
DLC hat.
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi?
This guy really forgot us.
On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us.
Oh. Fuck. Is his daughter still around?
Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir.
That was Shido. 8 years.
Get in there.
Well, at least they kept us all together.
What's wrong with those guys? So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
Oh, hey, it's you.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way.
Did you become a cyborg?
I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember? We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
I'm glad you remember.
This is a very well set up jail cell, by the way.
Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed.
What the hell? We turned you into a Digimon rights advocate? Okay.
Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district.
Yeah, they just locked us in a random room.
But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead.
Oh, you're actually, like, sneaking in here, aren't you?
I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
What the fuck?
Test subjects.
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request.
I assume
I'll
it's her
help you
father?
escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on.
Operator, come pick me up. I'm scared. I actually want to hear you call me again.
Look over there.
Oh, that's probably not good.
It's horrible.
Someone's coming. This way.
I was wondering when we were going to get back to it being a Digimon story game. Things were getting a little too chummy in that digital world. We needed some fucked up shit.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Wow, it's almost like she quit because you were up to some fucked up shit.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away.
That's right.
When I have a job to do, I do it.
Second half of the game is better than the first. Yeah, like, the first half is very chummy. Like, it feels like a very straightforward hero's journey. Almost kind of generically so. And now we're here and immediately shit's fucked. Like, we've determined that yes, we can in fact change the past. We made the past actively worse, it turns out. And also, there's now a fucked up scientist, which if I've learned anything from Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, is that these games get infinitely better when there's a fucked up scientist.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
Wow, I can learn new agent skills. It's almost like I have 190 points to spend now. Let's take care of that, huh? Oh, those are for, like, specific slots. Let's see. Let's just go with talent boosting, right? Seems like a good option, right? Also take that, reducing skill costs. Extra strikes tech, extra strikes test, tech. Where's your 90.1? You guys not have one? Guess you don't have one. Achieved rank 6, which I don't think unlocks anything. Rank 7 does, though. A whole bunch of goobers can evolve, including into things that they haven't been before. Like the Gunman. Or... Angry Dog. Or... Vedamon, which is not what I'm going for that. You can finish off your evolutionary tree into... Wapamon! Oh hey, it's my Otismon. Anybody else? You can finish your tree. Though I kinda wish you didn't. Oh, your tree was already finished. Something new? Oh, wait. Become Bergamon. Oh yeah, you can now evolve. Equip on Agiomon to begin battles as Agio Chusmon. Yeah, I need to equip it and then he'll, yeah, automatically evolve to Agio Chusmon in battle. Might be useful. Might not be. Who knows? It's better than having equipment, huh? Alright. I mean, we're not going to be fighting any Titans anytime soon, so... I'm still going to keep his plus 100 SP on, though. So apparently him running around in swimsuits didn't quite work. Surely they wouldn't think that a Digimon would dress up as another Digimon, right?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
There. Surely they won't suspect a thing now. That's that thing from the start of the game. Nearby object attack.
Do it!
Boy, good thing there was a bunch of junky cables in here.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak.
Hey, Simmons.
It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT.
And you didn't like that they were up to some fucked up shit.
I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
Yeah, it's cool that Simmons is chill. Like, when I first met Simmons, I think I clocked her as being, like, the evil one here. And it turns out, no, she's actually the chillest motherfucker here. It turns out it's, Kuroi who's the fucked up evil guy.
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that?
I also appreciate that our efforts to get, this lady to like Digimon actually bore fruit.
I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder.
Dr. Yuki? My adopted father?
That
Who
name
disappeared?
needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have.
How to send us back in time so that we can actually fix the timeline the correct way this time?
The natural laws of this world.
Okay, that's a yes.
There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village.
Son of a bitch!
That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Alright, we are doing this then.
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts. Follow me. I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
Well, only now can we explain his disappearance. After all, we too have experienced it. Holy shit, I was fucking right, wasn't I? This is a multiple universe plotline. And what happened to him is he got sent to a parallel universe. Likely this one. Big rookie from way back when. Been bad ever since the town was taken over by the Titans. Marukimon's here! Wait. Then does this mean that this is just Central Town merged? I see an Astamon in the back.
Those Digimon.
They're all depressed.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here.
Hold on, first can we go talk to Marukimon?
She should be just up ahead.
Titans have taken... Okay, so this is not just Central Town. Sounds like we gotta go rescue Central Town then if we're to start winning this war. So the Titans used the... So I assume that when Aegiomon failed to control the power of Chronomon, is that a water droplet or a flower petal? The Titans must have gone back and used it to conquer the digital world, at which point that flood of Digimon coming out with the refugees... I still feel like this game ends with us going back in time, though, to, like, fix the past for real. Hey, it's you guys! Is this your partner? From the Gear Force, but things got bad and had to flee.
Wow.
We're gonna have to... This is gonna be a get the band back together arc, isn't it, for the Olympos 12? Also, gate to Central Town is ahead. Okay. Wait, you're connected right here? There's Titans on the other side of that glowing orb, and you thought that was a good idea? Pokemon is further ahead, although it sounds like I need to go talk to Dr. Simmons first, according to the quest. first, what's up here? More depressed people! All the Bergermons are sad. What an odd area to have up here. Unless, like, this is going to become our base house eventually. Usually if something's enterable, they just let us enter it. Oh, you two are here. Got a couple new things.
Wow.
Someone actually playing High Guard in almost February of 2026. Alright. Hello.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna?
Man, you don't look a day older. Look about 8 years scruffier, though.
Public safety changed after Captain Kurami retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know?
Listen, it wasn't by choice.
So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
Is it on TV in your home country too?
Of course. It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art.
I appreciate that this random anime, well, I think like random serial number filed off anime, is like the most important thing in the world in this setting. I love when nonsense like this happens.
It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Please, please tell me you're about to roast the shit out of Netflix.
That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Wait. Wait.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Then... you the one who designed my suit too?
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love
there
it to
it is.
bits. But...
fuck you, Netflix.
This couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
Oh my god, you're an Adamus in my timeline.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character's, Agent.
Simmons loves garbage. Also true. She looks like she'd love garbage. You probably liked Bet. Got renewed for a second season. Somehow. Also, they don't change if you're not wearing the default outfit again.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years.
Nothing!
I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds.
I was fucking right! the reason that we have been able to communicate with the past this entire time is because when we stopped the Shadow Man, who was definitely Dr. Yuki, from getting the egg, we created not a changed timeline, not the same timeline, but an alternate reality. Meaning nothing that we do can stop the Shinjuku Inferno. That timeline is set in stone along its current trajectory. All that we can do is try to create the best of all possible timelines.
Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
Hello, Black Gatomon. I mean, come on, that's like the obvious twist. Damn, Marukimon, you look depressed.
The doctor told me everything.
Oh, wait, no, you're actually just dying.
It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here.
So are we going to address the fact that, like, Junomon turned evil at the end there?
We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
I mean, yeah, I assume it's hard to accept that, you know, Central Town has been lost.
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Taitamon.
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me.
Oh, don't worry, it eludes me too.
Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon.
We need to find them and bring them here.
However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict.
A war between humans and Digimon.
And you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire.
What if I just kill the Titans?
I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
What if I killed the Titans? What if I killed the Titans?
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
Well, alright then. Sounds like I need to go negotiate the release of your captured villages.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
Time to do the same thing we just did, but for the other side.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to work because I don't think Titamon and Plutomon, and possibly the evil Chronomon, are going to want to do that. Realistically, I think this still probably ends with us having to go back to the past to eliminate Chronomon, or to eliminate Plutomon, and stop the source of this conflict in the first place.
Indeed, I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago.
It is now dangerous.
Do take care of yourselves.
I was like, who the hell are you? Yo, train guy! Yeah, we have time to go into the digital world yet. Yep, used to be Black Gatomon. Yep, that was obvious.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before.
Gee, I'm sure that's not related to, you know, Junomon turning evil at the end there.
Perhaps something happened to the being who was meant to watch over the gate.
Yeah, she turned evil. And admittedly, we might have to kill her as well. There's a lot of people we might have to kill right now.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Hey, it's you two! Oh, I could have just crossed over here. Well, while we wait those ads out, let's pick some costumes. Is it time? exactly what human diplomats wear, and that's what we're gonna tell the Titans, alright? We match, and that's the important part. There's the ad break. Anything else I can do on here? Defense is that much of a problem for her anymore. Maybe I just up her HP. Cuts are over. Excellent.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
All right, let's go.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you?
Maybe?
Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Shellmon!
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say.
We're gonna have to make a new Olympos 12. Replace the old one with one that's, like, actually fair to the Titans. That's what's gonna have to happen here.
I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon.
Oh, he's dying. I see.
Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe.
Yeah, I figured he's dying.
So, I'm begging you.
Nah, I think we just kind of let him die. Unfortunately, I think the old order needs to fall.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
Whee! Yeah, they're giving us quests fast and furious again. This is where the egg fell.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
It's not.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years. We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans. And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet. Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
Metamorphosis.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans? This town really has changed.
Question is it a hostile change? Oh, hold on. Yes. Enlightened! There we go! Alright, we got everything we need other than rank 7 now for those two, I believe. Yep, we just need rank 7 now. You also craft? Yes, but you mostly just craft shit. Alright, you sell actually useful things. Buy a bunch of those. Is my house still here? Well, it's still marked as my house on the map, so that's a good sign, right?
Great.
I get now why it says strangely nostalgic. I see Dr. Terriermon isn't here. Other than that, though, like... Other than switching factions, it's all the same Digimon placements. Oh, you sell shit cheaper. I have to remember to come back here. Digimon sells at a discount. Well, the theater's still down there. Any interest in the dark arts? Element, I'm curious. Squatters have taken over the house of those two. Makes sense. I guess they've been in, you know, frozen flaming hell for 8 years.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these Titans will hear us out?
They aren't attacking us on sight, so that's a good sign, honestly.
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from?
Huh?
Well, I see why I guess you were the only other one of the hero spirits to get into this game.
Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you?
Is it truly impossible to talk things out?
Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But, I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example.
Okay, got it. So we're also gonna have to kill... We're just gonna kill everybody. You know, fuck it. We're gonna kill the Olympus 12, we're gonna kill the Titans, and we're just gonna replace them with normal people. How does that sound, everyone?
If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize...
Half the problem is the fact that we never sat down and tried to understand each other?
That you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Nope, sorry, we blew that up.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see.
Manufacturing weapons.
If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help.
What if Lanamon is Shellmon in secret? Hi, Blimpmon. Fancy seeing you here.
I spoke with Master Blimpmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
I get his name is Master Blimpmon, but it sounds like Master Space Blimpmon, and honestly, that's fine too.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is...
I'm actually going to betray you later.
I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Could you imagine if I'd been wrong this whole time and, like, yeah, we've met half the Olympos 12, but the other half are actually former Titans?
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow. I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed.
That's what your stupid fucking boss Judomon wanted you to think.
Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea.
Oh, she managed to go back.
It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. Alright then, shall we be off?
There's only so many moderates among the Olympos 12, though, too, and I think that's going to be half our problem. Why we have to tear down the old system, build something new in its place.
Prepare for takeoff!
That was a lot slower than I expected for all those jet boosters. Well, yeah, Shellmon's the person we're looking for, obviously. So our friends turned out to be friends with each other. So is Shellmon doing well these days? Yourself rebuild the village that was once uninhabitable. Peace negotiations with the Sea Titans. Gang, I think Divermon might have actually succeeded in his mission. Titans are only interested in the current. That's still the question, is what is the role of the current in all this? Oh! Well, never mind, it's still dying.
And here we are.
Did we hit something? It felt like we hit something.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly.
Why are you talking like it's been 8 years?
And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
Let's go swimming in the fucked up blood ocean. Alright, fine, we'll go with Lanamon. Yeah, we'll help convince Shellmon to surrender.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
Well, that's great and all, but the ocean is made of blood.
Still, everyone looks so depressed. We'd better ask Shalmon what's going on around here. Yeah, let's hurry.
Reciprocal effects on each other. I don't think we should be swimming in the blood ocean, so let's not swim in the blood ocean. Alright. Yeah, see? Shellmon might have won peace for the village. But the village is dying. It's being choked by the Titans. Slowly but surely. This isn't peace. It's surrender. And on that depressing note, that's where we end off for today. Well, shit's fucked, y'all. And if you want more shit being fucked, I guess tune in next Friday for more of this. But before that, 2 streams. We got Monday, Legend ZA, which is decidedly less fucked than this. It is definitely a breath of fresh air after the rampant depression of this game has suddenly invoked. And then Wednesday, more randomizer stuff, for real. There will surely not be any surprise news coming on Thursday that will affect the choices I make for Wednesday next week. And then next week, Friday, more of this game. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm gonna get out of here. My car took up more time than it should have today, getting that battery charged and replaced, so I've got stuff I need to do around here. So, you know, Till Monday. Alright.